We love improvements because all around the home, just making things a little bit better.
Yep.
Multifunctional, multi-tool. How about this? All through the home. Take a look. You get to choose multiple colors here. Your red, black, or white. This is your 9-in-1 multifunctional scissors.
Set of two. With the little holster that has a big magnet on the back. We actually put one on the fridge behind us because it will affix to anything metal. So you're going to be able to use these in the kitchen, in the craft room, in the garage for virtually every product because, as Ty said, it's a 9-in-1. So what are we talking about? The most awesome shears, kitchen shears that you've ever had. You've got a place to crack nuts or to crack shellfish right there in the center. You've got a bottle opener right here at the top. You've got a screwdriver. Believe me, you're going to use the screwdriver at the end of your shears. You've got comfort grip handles and you've got that great shear cut ability. But the best part is you've got a place to go ahead and strip herbs. It's right there. You've got a bone cutter for cutting through chicken bones. Yes, it's going to go through meat. It's going to go through chicken. You've got a fish scaler right here so you can go ahead and gut a fish and scale it at the same time. And then you can take it apart. And now you've got two separate knives. One that's sharp and one that's serrated that are going to take care of all the other projects that you have in the house. And the best part is it goes right into the dishwasher. Best part is to put them separate because then you can get right under that nut there. You won't have any cross-contamination. You're getting two, so you're going to use one in the craft room, the garage, and then the other one's going to be in the kitchen. But you've got everything that you need right at your fingertips in this 9-in-1 tool.
Oh my goodness, take one with you. Any kind of, if you're going camping, all the things that you kind of cut and cook. You don't want to pack a bunch of different tools when you're going camping or in your toolbox. You don't have room for it. I'm telling you, a multi-function, a multi-tool, there is nothing like it. It really, really makes it easier. Look how easy these cut. These are nice. These fit in my hand nice. I gotta say, a lot of scissors and shears I pick up, they just don't fit in my hand very well. These fit really well.
They absolutely do. And they're going to do virtually anything. So think about all the tools that you've got. I'm going to move over here to the cutting board because I'm going to be making a mess. You've got so many tools in your utility drawer. This is going to make fast work. You're not going to have to take anything out. Now, I'm doing onions. These are the onions. You've got all that green onions. Easy work. I'm doing an entire bunch. That's because you've got all that cutability. Then you've also got a peeler aspect. So I can go ahead and take them apart. Now, I've got this little peeler, so I can go ahead and peel. Let's peel a zucchini here. We've got one right here. La, 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 la. So I don't have to take that peeler. I can go ahead and use the one that's right on my scissors, and then I can simply slice them right through. It's absolutely amazing to go ahead and do anything that you need in the kitchen, easy breezy with this great set of scissors.
Again, all in one tool. I know a lot of us in our drawers, in our countertops, we just don't have a lot of room for everything, right? Or like I said, if you're going camping, maybe you forget a lot of tools. You don't have room in your toolbox. There's a tool really, and every place here, there is a different tool for you to use. And again, take them apart. And now you've got two different knives. You've got that kind of flat edge and that serrated edge. You are getting a two-pack today. $15.95. Keep one for yourself. Gift one. You have it in the red, the black, or the white. These are just made really well, really smart. I don't think I've ever seen a set of shears that you could magnetize to your fridge.
Well,
that's super cool.
That's what makes it so great. They're going to be right there. We've got them right on the fridge behind us. Remember, you're getting two complete sets, so you can keep one always at the ready. The fact that they are dishwasher safe means that you're going to have a clean set every single time, so all of your projects that you're going to be taking care of are going to be easy breezy. So this is going to be your go-to set to eliminate all that extra stuff that you've got in your drawers, eliminate all that clutter, and have your shears at the ready. Now, they are perfect for everything food related. I've even got some strawberries here. Now, remember, we take them apart and you've got that serrated edge right there in the bottom. So I can make quick work of taking care of the berries. I can slice them. And as a matter of fact, for a while there, I was wearing a Band-Aid because I want you to know these guys are sharp. So you've got something that's just going to eliminate the extra things. You've got the tools and they're going to go right into the dishwasher when you're done.
And so you're getting a two-pack. they come individually boxed, so
Yes.
it's already easy. Keep one, gift one. At this price, $15.95 for 2 of them. Maybe pick up a couple of sets. That person that's working in the kitchen, the person who likes to go camping, right? A multi-tool. I always say, if you're never quite sure what to get Dad, especially get a multi-tool. Us dads love stuff that does more than one thing. That we can just remember one thing, we can carry it with us, we can cut, we can peel, we can open the bottle, we have serrated edge, sharp edge there. This is so smart. I love the look of this.
Well, you know, you're talking about Dad. At the end of the table there,
Yeah.
Ty, you've got a bunch of things that you can cut. You
Okay.
can go ahead, you've got zip ties here. You can cut through zip ties without having to worry about cutting any of the
Right.
wire.
Oh,
You've got
box.
hose here that you can cut.
Yep.
You've got all these, you know, the plastic containers that have got all the little plastic things that we've got. You can cut through those. It's going to make quick work of anything that you've got that has to be dealt with in the kitchen, and it's going to make quick work of anything that you have to do that's food related. So this is going to be something that you're going to use all the time, every day. They're just amazing.
And if you look around on these, again, I love how there is a different tool kind of everywhere on there. They look like, when you look at them, like, oh, that's a nice pair of scissors, and I can pick those up. I know how to use those. And then you start looking closer, and there's a tool everywhere. And remember, it's coming with that sheath, so you can lay it in there. If it's in a drawer, you're not going to reach in, and you're not going to hit the blade. It comes with this really nice sheath. I don't know if I'm calling that the right thing, but look, isn't that nice? Nice and in your drawer, or with a big magnet on the back. That's so smart. That is so cool.
Well, it's also at the ready. You'll always have it.
Yeah.
Now, I've got gloves on because I've got a chicken here. So if I had a raw chicken, not a problem. You've got that little area there that's going to allow you to go right through the chicken, including the bone. But I've got the little wire here, so I've got to cut off all the wire. I can take it all apart. And then I've got the wings back here that I can simply cut right through. So this is going to be your go-to guide for going ahead and taking care of everything that you've got to do with one pair of shears. And again, if I'm cutting chicken, whether it's raw or cooked, I can take them apart and pop it in the dishwasher to ensure that it's going to be clean for the next project that I've got for it, because you're going to want to use these for every single project that you've got in your home.
Yeah, you know, watching you do this just makes me think of sometimes pulling out that big knife and that cutting board can be a little unruly, and sometimes you just want to use shears, right? Maybe even cutting the fat off the meat. If you ever try to use a knife on that, it can be slippery, it can be tough. You want something that your hand fits nice in, that you have control over, that you can cut right through, or just pizza slices for the kids.
Well,
I don't get the knife out, just use your scissors.
Well, you know, a lot of us don't have that roly round thing that cuts through the pizza.
Right.
Use your shears, you'll get a better cut. Now, think about this. This is like a bread dough. You simply easily cut right through it, so I can make nice, small slices. This is the tool that's going to change the way you operate in the kitchen. It's a 9-in-1, and it's a 9-in-1 for a reason. We wanted you to have everything that you needed in order to be able to deal with any project that you've got, from a chicken to the little string cheese to peeling a zucchini, for snipping the herbs, everything, and it goes right in the dishwasher and then back in its little sheath and goes right back on any magnetized surface to be ready the next time you need it.
Well, when you're cutting pizza, particularly, we eat a lot of homemade pizza in my home. If you're using this, you're cutting from the top and the bottom, so you're able to cut through really easily. Instead of taking a knife, pressing down on the pizza, all the toppings pop off, all the cheese pops off. Well, you just saw Deb do, just cut, because you are using from the top and the bottom. You're able to use your shears now. This is going to be your go-to. I want to remind you, you are getting 2. They're individually boxed, red, black, or the red, $15.95. Man, that's a cool multi-tool with the magnet on the back. I'm gonna stick one of these on my fridge. I love that idea, because Deb, I opened 4 drawers to look for one thing because I can't remember where I put things.
Well, that's the problem. And then you can't open everything because there's a big spoon that's making it all clogged up. No more. You've got one pair of shears that does it all.
Remember, we do have a flash